And for the stretching and opening exercises, first one we're going to be doing is these traps. I think the best way to get into this one is to really sink the head into your arm. If we're stretching the right hand side, into the left arm. And in this way, you've got full control of the head with the arm, and you can safely bring that head down. A good cue is you want to be trying to smell that armpit as you come across and over. You should be able to feel the stretch up into the top, down to the shoulder blade, spreading that shoulder and the head away from each other. That's going to be the best way. Obviously, do it both sides. If you want to stretch the left side, head into the right side, bring that open. Trying to stretch these tight pecs, open this up. This is best done in a doorway, similar to the strengthening, where we do all the angles. Come up to a doorway, arms straight across, or start on the 45, and step through the doorway. Even, step through the doorway, 45, step through the doorway, and then straight above, step through the doorway. So kind of have your forearm or your hands on the doorway and step yourself through, so we start to open up and through here. Now for the low back, this one's pretty easy, on a bed, on a table, wherever you want to be. Same as when we adjust you on your side, letting that leg fall over. You're going to start to feel it in through here. If you bring this leg up a bit, you should feel it more into that low back. And just let that leg hang over and let gravity do the work. What it looks like from the other way. Here I'm feeling it here. Then I lift the leg up and turn more, and now I'm feeling it more into that low back. Nice and easy, straightforward one. Now, hip flexors. Everyone says you've got tight hip flexors. So, hip flexors are here, but they're also here and here. So, you can do your standard generic hip flexor stretch here, but then angle the leg inwards, and you can get a bit more on the inside. Angle the leg outwards, and you can get a bit more on that outside. So make sure you do the inside, middle, and outside of those hip flexors. Try and get all three. And for all the stretches, the most efficient way is as you're stretching, I'll use the door as an example, then you push back with the arm, contract, then release, let it go further. For the hip flexor, getting into the stretch, pushing the knee in, contracting the hip flexor, then relaxing it and getting further into the stretch. That is the most efficient way to stretch and open up those areas. Same with the neck, in through here, then push the head up against the arm, and then relax deeper into the stretch.